Siren, where all my gems at? Hey y'all, so I'm feeling a little crazy because I'm having to record my videos twice. Because after I record it, you know, I think it would be saved, but it's not saving. It's something weird going on, okay? But yeah, I was pretty much talking to you guys in regards to one I just got off Patreon. So shout out to my Patreon family. But I just got off Patreon. I was saying that I was feeling like exhausted this week, so I haven't been as motivated to even go to the gym or do anything, y'all. I've been so tired, right? And I'm like, I don't know where that's coming from. I'm just like, why am I so tired? Like, I don't get it. Why am I not motivated? I've just been chilling like for the last 3-4 days. And I was saying, I've heard about this thing that they have called perimenopause or something, but it's like I'm seeing a lot of young people that are experiencing similar symptoms to me. So I have my follow-up appointment with my doctor after the emergency room the other day. So I'm definitely looking forward to going to my doctor to discuss my numbers and to see why I'm having the issues that I'm having, because, you know, my legs are starting to swell a little more. And I'm like, maybe it's because I'm not moving, but I get up and I do my steps and stuff like that. I don't know. But they told me gravity. The last time I went and got checked out for that, it was like gravity. I'm like, well, I ain't been here that long, you know, but, you know, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to see if I can see a specialist or maybe request, you know, to see a specialist in regards to this. I don't know. But, you know, I eat pretty healthy. You know, I eat 1 meal a day pretty much. I have a little snack here and there. I drink water. I you know, fruits and all of that stuff. I don't know, y'all. I'm just not understanding why the low energy, why the swelling of the legs, you know, like I've had my heart checked. I've had my organs checked. I've had, you know, everything checked. And I'm just like, why am I experiencing these type of symptoms? And I told you, my doctor told me the last time gravity, but I'm going back again and be like, okay, let me get a second opinion, you know. But yeah. And then when it comes to my feet, I was saying how I like a good old heel. I'm a heel girl. My feet has a heavy arch. So when I wear flats, it hurts my feet. So I need a good old heel. And I can't wear heels. I have to wear flats because my feet swell, you know, throughout the day sometimes. It depends. Not all the time, but sometimes. More than enough, okay? But I got to see what's up. Any of y'all experiencing this stuff? You know? I don't know, y'all. Something just off. Something just weird, and I'm just not getting the answers from the doctor. I told y'all, she told me gravity. Ain't gonna lie. I say, Doc, what's going on? She said, ma'am, gravity. And I'm just like, I got to get a second opinion. But, yeah, I got to see what it is that's going on because it ain't feeling good. But let me go take a shower and stuff. Maybe that'll make me feel better. See y'all later. Hey, my gems. Hello, hello, hello. Today I am cleaning my bathroom. Okay. And I don't know where my gloves are. Lord Jesus. How many of y'all still use Comet? Do y'all use Comet? Sure. Your girl Siren, honey. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I still use Comet, honey. I love it. And that is a staple item of my cleaning. Okay, get this toilet up. Yes, ma'am. I still use Comet, y'all. Another thing I use is this. What is this? Scrubbing bubbles? Y'all, I use scrubbing bubbles. I use scrubbing bubbles. I use scrubbing bubbles. I use scrubbing bubbles. Do y'all think I have an overbuying problem? Y'all! Yes! So, they went to wash the bathroom rugs and stuff because we do that at the wash house. Okay? Here come my gloves right here. Well, I see one of them. I also use these. Do y'all use these? The Mr. Clean? Yeah, I use these too, Chad. I don't be doing all that scrubbing, honey. Siren ain't got time for all that scrubbing. Okay? I want something that's going to make this process real smooth. And I also use these right here. These are flushable. I like to clean the toilet and the sink in between cleans. So when I'm not doing the whole bathroom, you know, I take these and I simply just go over the toilet or the sink handles and all that stuff. because you know with time it can build up. And then this is what I use for my mirror, the window, the Windex cleaners for my mirror. And then I make my cleaning water. Okay, I can't really show y'all because of the spill, but yeah, I make my own cleaning water with some essential oils. I get the some of them is not like fully essential though. I learned that the ones that I was getting from Hobby Lobby, you gotta be careful with them because some of them is just perfume, like they're just fragrance oils. So I had to get rid of those and start over. So this is something else that I use. This is an old school remedy right here, honey. You can get it from Amazon. Creoline, yeah, you can get that from Amazon. Okay. First thing I do is I start out with my mirror, of course, and then I work my way down to the sinks. Then I work my way over to the tub. The last thing I always do is the toilet because you don't want to do your toilet first and then go do your sink. Okay. So yeah, what I do is I work my way from here and then I do the tub and everything. And then I do the toilet. I always finish with the toilet. Sweep up the floor. I got this little thing here, y'all, as far as a little mop. Okay. This is what I use. It's my little mop. You see this little thing here? It has a container where I put some of my solution in here. And then you just squirt, okay? And you just, you know what I'm saying? So I do that. So I have a little bit left over. Yeah, a little bit of solution left over. I'm going to have to refill that. So that's what I use as far as mopping my bathroom, because I'm not bringing, y'all see my mop bucket is that big ass, you know, yellow thing. And I'm not bringing that up here, up and down them stairs and stuff. No, I used to do that, but I don't do that no more, honey. So anywho, let me go ahead and get this bathroom right on together, honey. Time for me to just make it do what it do. And I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit, okay? Get this toilet. Y'all, do y'all clean the bottom of your toilet, honey? Okay? Please. It ain't nothing like going to somebody's house and their toilet stink. And when I say stink, I'm talking about back here. I am a clean the toilet fanatic. Y'all, when I was younger, my auntie used to make me clean the bathroom. And she would make me stay in that bathroom for hours until that toilet was what she considered spotless. And she would have me back there scrubbing on my little hands and knees all the way to the back of the toilet, get all up under the... She would not let me leave that bathroom. And it's like she always made me do the bathroom when I was there. Maybe because I didn't live there and maybe they had to do it on other days. But on the weekends when I was there, I had to do that bathroom. And her thing was, you ain't going nowhere till this bathroom is done. You're not going outside. You're not going to eat breakfast. We used to have to clean up as soon as we woke up in the morning. Like, you brush your teeth, get down to the toilet. You ain't even finna eat breakfast. You ain't finna do nothing till this house is clean. So, honey, I'm grateful for that. Because now I know how to clean the toilet. And, you know, sometimes when your bathroom smell like urine, you know, you got to look at the bottom, the back of that toilet, because when you flush, you know, the feces from the toilet goes up in the air. Every time you flush your toilet, feces goes up in the air. So just imagine all that stuff going up in the air and landing on your toothbrush. This is why people have feces on their toothbrush. And then you get up in the morning and you brush your teeth and you wash your face. This is why I make sure everything in my bathroom is closed and I always keep a cover on my toothbrush, okay? Always keep a cover on your toothbrush. They cheap. You can go to Target, Walmart. You could go anywhere. You could get about 12 of them for $2, okay? So make sure you keep a cover on your toothbrush. Yes, this is something a lot of people don't know, and this is how a lot of people can get sick, and they don't know how they get parasites in their body from feces, and they like, I don't eat. Yes, you do, technically, because it's on your toothbrush. It's on your face rag. You know what I'm saying? When you get up in the morning, you got your face rag on your sink, you know, or whatever your face products are open. Don't leave them open. Close them up. And that feces that goes up in the air when the toilet flush, that water that splashes up in the air, and it's urine as well, and it lands on top of whatever. So, yeah, you just got to be careful out here. But anywho, let me go ahead and disinfect this bathroom, y'all. And I'm gonna see y'all on the other side, okay? But this bathroom being clean. Where all my gems at?
He likes it, he gets excited, and when I wear my candy pants, he wants to bite it. He hears the siren, but he's no psychic. I tell him what it is I want, he goes and buys it. Siren, you're the one with the moon and sun, loving on the run, can't hide it. I want you to stay with me. Been there since day one, like the roots were strong, guiding lights along, heard the call, I'm on it, don't ever leave. I love who we are. Love who we are. I love the way he pays, can't get enough, sports me up when I'm rocking my candy pants. He loves the way I slay, can't get enough, keeps him up when I'm rocking my candy pants. You think you're fooling? Need a lot of energy if you wanna come into me. Love reaching infinity. Candy pants put you in a dream. I'll put you on, but it'll cost ya. Rev your engine up. I lost ya, cause I'm in my zone. My candy's rocking way above your dome. Oh, I love the way he pays. Can't get enough, sports me up when I'm rocking my candy pants. He loves the way I slay, can't get enough, keeps him up when I'm rocking my candy pants. Oh,
hey, gems, and happy whatever day of the week it is for you. Your girl is in my office, so I just got off live, so shout out to those of you who check it out, okay? So I made some major announcements on the live, so just look for the live when I'm dressed like this, and y'all will see exactly what it is that I had to say. I am so excited to announce all of the upcoming things that I am working on and that I am including in the Siren brand, y'all. So Bay took off today. And we have some trips coming up, so we have some errands that we need to run. He already took me out to lunch. Shout out to Bay. Y'all will probably have seen that before this, okay? He already took me out to lunch for the day. So we've had our date, and now the sun is almost setting, so we're going to go ahead and get us a nice little evening walk in. So I'm excited about that as well. We were supposed to go and wash my truck today, but we didn't. I think he's going to do that tomorrow, okay, I guess. But, yeah, I'm so excited, y'all, about everything that I announced that I'm coming up with. Like I said, those lives are bomb. So if you haven't, go check out the lives on this channel. Okay, it is definitely about relationships, of course, for those of you who are single, or maybe for those of you who are married. I do want to include a lot of, marriage conversation, but it's how to get a man. I want to help people to get a man to lock in a full-on secure commitment, right? For those of you who already got a husband, yes. Okay, you did it. You don't need no advice from me. What you talking about, But, excuse me, so yeah, I'm going to get ready to go for a walk with Bay. And when I come back in, I have to just finish with some cleaning. Unfortunately, I got to finish with some cleaning. Y'all don't like to do that. But like I said, I'm so excited about the live. I had to make some changes on my channel, you guys. So I was wondering why it was that I wasn't getting like views and stuff on my channel for all these years. I'm like, I've been going live too long. And there's people who just released it, like, oh, I got monetized, or I got 4,000, views, and and this. I'm like, and there are channels where people literally get like 1,000 views or even 500 views. And I'm like, it doesn't make sense that I only get like, 20, 30, 40 views. And these are just people who been rocking with your girl. These are my day ones, So I had to go into my YouTube settings, and I had to make some changes. Okay, and I'm going to give those of you who are content creators, I am going to be doing a seminar so y'all can see some of the changes that I had to make. Now, these changes are going to reverse your channel. So you're going to stop getting views, and then it's going to turn it back on. Okay, so I'm in the phase where things are kind of like turned off right now. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, you're probably, not going to be able to view it or something. I don't know. YouTube is making some changes, but I did notice that ever since I turned some things off, that now I'm not getting no views. Like, not even the people who are subscribed in my day ones, like, unless they type in my channel, then it's like they can see it. Right. So when I go live, I used to have a couple hundred people like in the live, and now it's quiet. You could just hear the crickets and stuff. Y'all, it's quiet as hell. So I'm under the assumption that at this point, YouTube is kind of like scaling back, changing everything. And then the algorithm, because that changes the algorithm. When you go in and you make these particular changes on your channel, it changes the algorithm. So, and what I had on my channel was critical to why I was not receiving many views and why my channel was like so shadow banned. Okay, it was critical. There are so many key things that you guys need to look for in the settings of these YouTubes, honey. And I'm like, this was turned on? Why was this turned on all this time? Yeah. So anywho, I did fix it. I did find it. I'm grateful for that. So of course, gratitude over attitude, period. And let me go ahead and get this little walk out the way with Bay. And I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye y'all. Hey, my gems. And shout out to you. I'm getting ready to go to lunch or dinner with the family. I'm gonna get ready to put on my lash. So I'm doing my makeup, y'all. Get ready to put on my lashes and get dressed. I think I'm gonna just, go really simple with the outfit choice. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with like the military fatigue look, y'all. Okay, hold up. I think I need some more damn glue on this. I have to go by Sephora. I need to do a makeup run. Well, not really a full makeup, but I definitely need some more glue. This one here pretty full, but I definitely need some more glue. So this is my look so far, y'all, just so y'all know. This is an old gym wig. I just washed it. Y'all listen, Siren is not the girl for wigs, okay? I know y'all be wanting laid and stuff. Listen, I got other things to focus on. I do, y'all. I don't really care for the whole wiggy thing. I don't like that stuff glued down to my forehead. But I know they do have some that have a natural look, which when I went to purchase the last one that I bought, I told her I wanted glueless. And y'all saw what she gave me. Because it has a band in it, a headband. She said, oh, this glueless. It has headband. This glueless, this glueless. So I'm like, I like the ones that are like pre-cut and all of that stuff. So, but I'm just not that. I don't want to order it online. Like, I want to try, make sure it's for me. I don't want to be ordering no $300-$400 wig online and then I don't like it. So that's my whole thing. Yeah, I love a good old nasty strip when it comes to lashes, chat. Okay, I do. A good old nasty strip, honey. That's what you could give Siren. I do. So yeah, let me blow this and let this dry. But yeah, we're gonna go to the sugar factory, and this is where the twins wanted to go. And then we're getting ready to travel as well. So, well, we just gonna go, honestly, we going to Miami first and then we gonna travel. Because I don't really call Miami traveling because we go there all the time. So this is Mother's Day and Bay is going to be visiting his mother for the first time in her grave. Last year, y'all saw when we went and he buried his mom. He put her to rest. So this will be his first Mother's Day without his mother in the physical. So yeah, he's gonna go to the grave site and give her some gifts and all of that stuff. So yeah. So anywho, I'm trying to put on my other lash. I only got on one. That's this one right here. So it has dried up, and as y'all can see, I come home, I take this baby off and call it a day. But this makeup here, I used some palettes. One of them is, who the hell is this? This one right here, I think. Maddie Ziegler. This is from, I got this from Morphe. Well, I got it from Ulta, I think. And this is a Morphe pad. The colors that I use is called M3 in Latte. It's like right up in here. This one here and that one, those are the two that I use just up in here to kind of blend in the two other choices that I use. And the other one is, let's see who this is. Avani Greg. These are old palettes. I don't think you can find them there now. I think I bought these like last year, the year before, 2 years ago. So this is the green that I have on right here, and I have on this color. So this color is this one right here, and then this army green right here is what you see over there. And then I also use this right here up here. Okay, so yeah, that's what it looks like. Those are the two palettes that I used. So yeah, let me go ahead and see if I can, oh Lord, I'm getting all messy. Go ahead and see if I can get this done. I have these shoes by YSL that I haven't worn yet, and I want to wear them. But they're giving more of a summer vibe because they have that because of the material that they made up. They made like a basket material. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try that. Lord, I can't even see this thing on lash, y'all. I'm gonna try that. But yeah. So this is my look that I'm gonna go with. Okay. And I'm excited. You know, the twins was like, Mom, what are we gonna do? They want to go to the beach. So when they say they want to go to the beach, they daddy gonna answer. Okay. I want to go to the beach as well. So I had to make sure that we were going to be available to stay on the beach, because when I go to Miami, I have to stay on the beach. And when I say the beach, I don't mean South Beach. I mean the beach. I'm from Miami, so I know better than to go to South Beach. But shout out to those of you who go to South Beach, okay? Yeah, I go to a different beach, and they still about the BS over there, because they be robbing you, child. They be jacking up the prices and everything, trying to charge you for everything, because they know that's where the tourists go. So it's like, so just think about the tourist area and where you live. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, what am I going over there for? So that's why I don't stay on South Beach. Where I go is kind of touristy as well, which is like Las Olas, okay, downtown Fort Lauderdale, Pompano, West Palm Beach. But the reason I don't go down into South Beach is because you have to go all the, and we drive. That's like at the bottom of Miami. So I go like to like the top of Miami. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I don't go down to South Beach, because that's like a whole nother hour or hour and a half away from where we go. And when it's time to leave, ain't nobody trying to drive all that. Let me see, I want to put on some whatchamacallit first. Ain't nobody trying to drive all that. This is my lip balm. Okay, it's by Chanel. It's a cute little lip balm. But and I bought this for my birthday. If y'all saw my birthday haul last year, okay, I bought this for my birthday. But yeah, so I can't wait to go there, because I'm ready to hit the beach, period. Just ready to hit the beach. I'm ready. I love a good old beach trip, honey. Okay, and I want to make sure I'm bikini ready, because I'm telling you, I want to get a ticket for just being too stank on the beach, honey. Yes, too stank, honey. You get a ticket. And where we're going, I think they just put Trulux. The Trulux that they originally had in Miami had went out of business. And then they just bought it back. I think the last 2 times we went to Miami, I saw it. It wasn't open the first time. And then when we went back, it had opened. So, of course, I think it's going to be Mother's Day weekend. So, who going to Trulux? I said Siren. So, I'm going to see maybe if I get us a reservation. I don't think we need one, but just in case. You know what I'm saying? We are talking Mother's Day weekend, so yeah. But yeah, they gonna be celebrating his first Mother's Day without his mom, y'all. So I sit to the side as a wife, you know what I'm saying, and be to the support of my husband. But next year is all mine. Next year is all about your girl. Okay. This year, we gonna work with that. We gonna ride with that. Now I'm gonna go in with this color right here, just like that. See, just like that. Just to lighten this up, so it's not as, you know, dark. There we go. See, I just lighten it up just a little bit because I don't want a dark lip. Okay, just a nice little lip. Now I'm not wearing this wig, of course, right? But this is just an idea so you can see what the makeup will look like. Okay, but like I say, I love a messy hair, you guys. I am not one for everything all in place. Even with a short hair like this is me. Like, this is what I like. I don't like a long, I mean, it could be long, but I don't like, look at my edges. You see what I'm saying? I like a little messy edge. I don't like that stuff glued down, and you know, it's just, that's me. So I'm gonna have to definitely cut this a little bit more because I see some long pieces coming out. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, let me see, I got some scissors. Watch this, y'all. I got some scissors right here. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this. Let me see. So I'm gonna go up because I want it. And I don't like a blunt cut, but I'm just doing this for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go in with some thinning shears. Okay, you see that? So that way that is it. And I'm gonna go in with some thinning shears, and so it's blunt right now, but it'll fall right. So yeah, you see that? Period. That way we don't have those long pieces. And like I said, I'll go in with thinning shears and I'll just, you know, finalize this. But yeah, this will be the type of hair that I like. Remember, I'm a grown woman. I ain't got time for no games. So if you're gonna play, you better be smart about it. I'm a grown woman. All right, so we could do it like this behind the ear. What? Who? I think that your makeup can make any wig. Okay, I think when you have, like, of course I would have to fix my edges on this, but when you have like a good makeup, child, listen, that does wonders for any wig. Okay, but what y'all think? What y'all think, huh? Yeah, so I wouldn't want that. I would definitely want it like this. This just gives like mature. This gives like I'm ready for the world. Like, I'm boss. This is boss. Okay, that's what it's giving. Boss. All right, now boss up. And I don't remember, I probably paid like over $100 some for this wig, maybe 200 knowing me. And knowing me, I took and chipped it. It probably was longer than this, and I cut it into like a more of a bob look. And like I said, I'm gonna go in there and finish doing some other things to it, y'all. And I'm gonna get some thinning shears and flatten this out so it's not as blunt. And then eventually I'm gonna get the crimps and I'm gonna re-crimp it because I literally just washed it yesterday. So this is it just after a fresh wash. I haven't done anything to it. But yeah, so let me go ahead and get dressed because they keep walking in this room like let me go ahead and get dressed, y'all. Hopefully I have time to show y'all my look because we got reservations at 4:30 and it's already after 3. So let me go. I'm gonna see y'all later.